What up, players? It's War Boss Tay up in this mud. Another video where I am not doing any kind of picture live feed. I am actually talking on my Bluetooth and driving hands-free, baby. And the reason I'm making this video is because I had an idea, and my ideas are always awesome. No, they're not. They're always horrible. And they always leave me and the rest of the guys starving at home while you go off and traipse on an adventure without us. Be quiet, Igor. I've got a terrific idea. You're going to love it. Alright. So, what I propose is that for the month of February, we do Project Dread-Feb. Oh, yeah. As if there's not enough projects going on in my life. For example, I don't know if you all know, but I just finished for Project Pre-Heresy, the joint project that Warboss Tay and Project One Gaming are doing. I just finished my Warhounds tutorial. So if you want to paint a pre-heresy, pre-heresy, like Great Crusade era World Eaters, they were actually called the Warhounds. Look it up. It's really, really great. The story and the fiction behind it, fantastic. Check out that color scheme. And pre-heresy color scheme of the Space Wolves are coming up as well, so stay tuned for that. But I'm doing that. I'm doing Project First Founding, where I'm painting up all of the First Founding Legions in their current color schemes. So while Project Pre-Heresy is all about the pre-heresy color schemes, Project First Founding is all about where are they now. It's like that VH1 show, Where Are They Now? For those of you who are not in America, have no idea what I'm talking about. It's kind of like looking at where all of the First Founding Legions are now, their color schemes at this point in time. Pretty cool. And yeah, to that I wanted to add something else, just because we're doing so much of it. First Mate Bobo thinks it's a great idea, and I think we should do it. I'm going to call it Project Dread-Feb. For those of you who have them in February, you might have noticed that I've been doing like a Project Dreadfleet kind of series of videos over whenever I'm at my lady friend's place and painting up the ships over there. But what I want to do is, what I'm going to be doing is making a series of videos on each of the ships, a little bit about their history, or their fluff, I guess, their role in the game, how they play, what kind of tactics I found work with them in the game itself. And then what I would love is for you out there, if any of you have them, to do a response video to and kind of just show off what your ships look like. So I'm going to show off my ship, and I want to see what your guys, if any of you have the Dreadfleet game, if you want to jump in, show us what your Dreadfleet ships look like. And also, another great thing about the Dreadfleet game is that it's so narrative, and I guess they kind of took the whole idea of really focusing on the narrative aspects of the game and transferring that over to 40K. But for the fantasy version, because it takes place in Warhammer Fantasy's universe, I would love to see if you have any ideas. You don't even have to have done them, but if you have any ideas for themed armies, army lists of these different pirates. Like, there are no good guys in Dreadfleet. You've got really evil vampire counts-ish kind of undead guys. You've got rogue, renegade, chaos dwarf, engineer kind of guys. And even the good guys, the quote-unquote good guys, are just mercenary, ruthless, bloodthirsty, cutthroat pirates. And I just think there's so much range for having a really awesome themed army, a Dreadfleet-themed army in fantasy. And you know, it doesn't even have to be a fully fleshed out army. Maybe just a regiment or two of maybe some of the sea hands or the deck hands, I'm sorry, that traveled with the main pirate guy, Jago Roth. I think there's a lot of opportunity for stuff like that. So for each of the ships, just stay tuned, and if you have never done Dreadfleet before, then it's a great chance to get in on it. So thanks for watching, everybody, or listening, I guess, and we'll see you in the next video, players.